What up though, it's your boy Rillo back with a One Piece Bounty Rush video. Welcome to Rollin Stone. In today's video, I will be showing you guys a skill cooldown medal set for Big Mom, which will make it seem like she has infinite skills. You will literally be spamming skills left and right, dishing out a lot of damage. The only downside with this medal set is that it doesn't have any cap speed. But if you're the type of person that use Big Mom to defend and only cap when you need to cap, this will be a really good medal set for you. Sometimes you'll have to use basic attacks to stall in between, but you still will get your skills back a lot faster. As you can see, spamming skills and I'll take out the Brook. Now let's get to showcasing the Big Mom. We be using the event medals. So we have the Montd'or, if I say that right, but when you're in your treasure area, it's 80% or more. You get skill 1 and skill 2 back by 10%. The Mochi medal, when using skill 2, get skill 1 back faster. And the Hera medal, when you're in your treasure area and it's 80% or more, you get skill 1 back faster and 5% damage reduction. So for the support, we're running Runners, Straw Hat, Zoan, Grand Line, New World, Defenders, Paramecia, Captain, Animal Kingdoms, and Attackers. Alright, let's get into this first match. In the first match, we have a Yamato, a Big Mom, and a Zoro on the squad with Big Mom. And on the enemy team, we got a King, a Big Mom, a Shanks, and a Pero. So, we're going to be going to this first flag, capture this, and just try to fill it up. And push up when we need to push up. Spam those skills for the squad. Push up a little bit right there. I was trying to see if I needed to snipe somebody without them knowing I was sniping them. But I didn't need to because I didn't see nobody in the mid just yet. And then King jumped to my teammate Big Mom, so I sniped him from the spawn flag. And then we have Big Mom pushing up to the mid. So now it's time for me to push up to the second flag. She just left the King solo dolo for some reason. Try to do like the 2 taps to try to get him to dodge or knock him off if I had time. But spam my skill 1 so I can cap this flag back. Spam the skill 2, do the 2 taps, giving him the hands, try to take him out. We have Zoro right here trying to help me take out this King, and he ended up finishing him off with the hands. Pause. But you know, since this is Sandora, I believe that's the name of this map. Don't give me the line, but you know, maps change. So using the skill 2 to try to snipe towards the mid, try to help the teammates out in the mid while I fill up this flag, and then I will push up towards mid to help them since nobody's back capping. Then I noticed that we have a Dressrosa Law trying to push up, seem like he's trying to back cap. He gets the skill 1 off on me, and then I use my skill 1, spam the skill 2, and take out the King, and I take out somebody else, plus I take out the Law as well. So now we're pushing to the mid, help this Big Mom out for some reason. Well, really we're going around to try to back cap their second flag since I'm in runner form. And we're holding down all these flags pretty good. But then I noticed Blackbeard right there. And I knew he was going to try to do something. And he uses skill 1 so I get that perfect dodge. Sparrow gets the candy off. I use the skill 2, get a lot of damage. And then Big Mom on my team shocks the Sparrow and the Big Mom so they can't cap this flag. As you can see, I'm spamming this skill 1, try to get them before they hit me. And then they get a perfect dodge. But I get the skill 2 off, get the shock on the Sparrow. Then I turn them a flame. But Big Mom is giving me the hands. And Zoro comes help me clean up the Sparrow. So now we're spamming the skills, trying to stall as much as we can, do a lot of damage, and trying to hold these flags against Big Mom, Sparrow, Blackbeard. Like literally, we just gonna keep spamming as much as we can, try to hold this down as long as we can. But unfortunately, we still actually lose this match because the 2 Kings ended up back capping our second flag. So it was a fun match. As you can see, Big Mom is literally spamming like infinite skills with this metal set. I still had to showcase this gameplay, and we ended up with a total of 2 caps and 4 kills. Now let's get into the next match. Rolling into the second match, we have a EX Luffy, a Film Red Shanks, and an EX Kaido on the squad with Big Mom. And on the enemy team, we're up against a Big Mom, a Brook, a King, and a Kaido. So, we're going to go to the first flag, grab this flag, and then we're just going to fill this up and try to figure out what the next moves is going to be. You know, that's the life of a defender, I guess. But we have Kaido pushing up. So I'm just sitting here trying to fill this up. Then I'm going to head to the second flag. Kaido is fighting Kaido over there. So now I push up, try to use the skill 2 to help him out a little bit. Get some nice damage off. And I take out the Kaido. Good little snipe right there from Big Mom. You know, those skills are hella clutch with Big Mom. That's one reason I love this middle set as well. But we filling up this flag right here. About to get it full. And then we're going to push up to try to help the Kaido. We have Roger take out the Kaido. Unfortunately, before I can get up there, I take out the Roger with the skill 1, Heavily Bonbon. We have Kaido use his skill. I try to get a perfect dodge, but, you know, he still kind of hit me, but it didn't knock me back, fortunately. So now I am trying to cap this flag with Kaido beating my ass with his billy club. But we ended up getting the flag. So now we turn to defender form. Get that a flame on the Kaido so he can heal me up when he hit me. And like I said, we're going to be spamming them infinite skills. So we use the skill 2, get massive damage on the Kaido. And we're just stalling. And now we have their second flag filled up. Use the skill 1 so I can have invincibility since he tried to hit me with his skill. Get that inflamed on him. Taking like 12 damage now and just healing up. Spam the skill 2. Finish off Kaido with the hands. Ended up making a mistake and hitting the Brook counter. So he get the freeze on me. So now turn back to defender form. Bait out the dodge after he knocks me down. So like I said, bait out the dodge. Use the skill 2. Make him waste his skill. And then take him out with the skill 2. The infinite skill spam with Big Mom go too crazy. You know, this metal set is really good. You know, if you watched my last Big Mom video I posted yesterday with the infinite heals, this is probably like up there with that metal set as well. Kind of similar metal sets, but you know, still different in their own way. But you know, we're just sitting here spamming skills and giving these people the hands, try to get them off the treasure area. And then I just switch to defender form, literally defending against all of them by myself, get the meal boost, and just cooking them with the skills in them hands. You know, we just gonna beat everybody ass, you feel me? But we gonna end up getting the dub, get the 5 kills with the Heavenly Bonbon after that skill spam, and ended up winning with the 4-1. So, you know, like I said, this metal set is crazy for the infinite skill spam with Big Mom. Highly recommend it. And we ended up the match with 2 caps and 5 kills. So let's get into the next one. Now for the last and final match, we have a Big Mom, a Film Red Shanks, and a Zoro on the squad with Big Mom. And on the enemy team, we have Film Red Shanks, Blue EX Shanks, Soul King, and Onigashima Nami. So we're going to be going to the first flag like usual. You know, that's only going to change if, you know, I need to do something different or somebody else goes to the first flag. But we have the teammate Big Mom pushing towards the mid. You know, W Big Mom. You know, try to secure that mid early on. Big Mom knocks the Blue EX Shanks over to our second flag. He starts trying to give me the hands. But Zoro takes him out with a skill 1. And I ended up securing our second flag. So now we have 3-2. We have, who is this over here? Soul King trying to back cap. I use the skill 2. He get knocked down, but he's aflamed. But he gets the freeze on me before I can take him out. Now he used his skill 2, trying to get me stunned. I switched to defender form to try to knock him back and get that inflamed on him, but he still stuns me. And then I used the skill 2 spam to take out the Soul King. So now we're pushing up to the mid, try to help the teammates defend the mid. We have Shanks trying to cap the mid. I used the Heavenly Bonbon to hit the other blue Shanks. Now we're gonna skill spam again, use the skill 2. Get the shock on the Shanks, try to finish him off with the hands, pause. But my teammate Shanks ended up taking him out. So now since I'm in runner form, I go for their second flag. But Nami gets the shock on me. She wants to skill spam me apparently. So we secure the second flag. Turn back into defender form. We have Kaido here trying to beat my ass. But, you know, I get the perfect dodge on him and then use the Heavenly Bonbon. Get the perfect dodge off his skill 2. And then just try to finish him off with the hands. But, you know, everybody knows Kaido's basic attacks is like #1 basic attacks in this game. That shit's so broken. But we ended up still gonna take him out. It's just taking a little longer than usual. You know, I'm not skill spamming him as much because he's actually a good Kaido player. Like, he was getting a lot of perfect dodges on me. And I actually thought he was gonna take me out, to be honest. But get the defender form off. Use the skill 2 to spam that. Get him to on his last life. And now we're gonna hit the spam. Do the Heavenly Bonbon, then finish him off with the hands. That took way longer than it should have. But it still worked for Kaido. So that's a dub. Use the skill 2. Take out the enemy right there. Try to go for this meal boost, but I get taken out right here after I got the meal boost because I got heal block on, so we get the dub. So hopefully you guys like the video. Make sure you check out my other Big Mom video if you haven't with the infinite heals, and make sure you like the video. It helps me out a lot and everything, and subscribe if you're new for future videos. And we end this with 3 caps and 4 kills. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.